Okay, before we go any further, I'm going to show you the quick way to do it with technology, which you've probably already figured out, but I want to make sure that you understand. So we just did our least squares regression line by hand. Now we can do it on our calculator. If you go to your stat edit list, my list 1 and list 2 are this from this data table right here. If I hit stat, arrow over to calc, and I do a linear regression, I am going to store it this time so that we can see how good or bad the regression actually is. If you remember, alpha trace is going to get you your y's. So I can hit enter and store it in y1 and hit calculate. And there is my linear regression, the one that we've done forever and ever in algebra. So here it is, y equals 3.167x minus 55. It's slightly different than what we did by hand, and to be honest, I'm not really sure why. But I went ahead and it stored that for me into y equals. And you can see, look how many data points it holds. It holds a lot more than what we did. But, so I'm just rounding because I don't want to write all those decimal points down. But you can see it's got them all. There they all are stored in there. Now, when I hit graph, well, let me hit zoom 9 to make sure that we're in the right window. Okay, there it is. And there is my least squares regression line. So all these years since 9th grade, when you've been doing a linear regression, what you've really been finding is the least squares regression line, or basically the line of best fit for the data values that you've been given. So there it is. I'm going to stop this because the next process is a little bit longer, so I'm going to do it on its own separate video.